Hey folks, it's Nick Granville. Welcome to Guitar Daily. This is what I do every day on YouTube, is post videos. So if there's something you want to know, leave them in the comments below. I mean, my whole purpose of doing this is I'm here to for you, to help your guitar playing, to share music with you, to all these kinds of things. So if there's something you want to know, then let me know in the comments below, and I'm happy to cover it if I can. Today I thought I'd look at the legendary half-whole diminished scale. So it works over flat 9 chords. You'll see there I was playing a 13 flat 9. So we have A, G, C sharp, F sharp, B flat. 1, flat 7, 3, dominant chord basically. F sharp, the 13, and the flat 9. The gist of it is basically it's a altered chord. It's not really an altered chord, it's a flat 9 chord. Let's just call it a flat 9 chord. Built off this sort of B flat diminished shape over A, right? The scale I was using there, really simple. It's a symmetrical scale, meaning it repeats a repeating pattern. Start on A, in this case, go up a semitone, and then go up a tone. Then up a semitone, up a tone, up a semitone, up a tone, right? But playing along one string is not overly useful, so we want to have a position. And this is the shape I use. Alright, so we go A, B flat, C, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. That's the shape I use, right? Now there are others. I don't particularly like that. To me, I like playing in a position with this one better. And of course, being symmetrical, if I go up to the minor third and I play the same thing again, the shape doesn't change. Go up a minor third, doesn't change. So it's a nice easy one to see, right? Now there's a couple of things that are really interesting out of this. The first one I'll talk about is if we try and play fourths out of the scale, right? I'm going to play the interval of a fourth. So I'm going to 1 to the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually a major third. So the fourth in it is actually a major third. And then if I go to the B flat note and play the next note, the fourth above it, well, that's an actual fourth this time, right? So the first one could be seen as a flattened fourth. Next one is a fourth, third, fourth, third, fourth, third, fourth. And you get this. Sort of thing happening, right? It's a really interesting kind of sound. It's a tension sound, it's an out sound if you want to call it that. But that's an interesting thing when you go up a fourth, but it's really a third, and then the next interval is an actual fourth, and you get that repeating pattern because you get some sounds out of that. Right, it's a really good one for the first chord of Caravan. Now that's a sharp 9. You might be thinking, well, it's a sharp 9, not a flat 9. Sharp 9, flat 9 is not the important part here. Both of them exist in it. If you look at there's the flat 9 and there's the sharp 9. They're both in there. The important thing is that 5 is a natural or the 6 is a natural, right? It's not, when it becomes an altered chord is when you have both the flat 9 and the alteration to the 5th. So that's an altered chord. That's not the same thing. See? There is a difference. It's hard to tell a lot of the time because a lot of times our ear is so drawn to that flat 9 sound that we kind of just go, oh, well, that's the tonality, but really it's what's going on with both of them. An augmented chord, for example, is just the 5th raised, Anyway, so the first chord. And then, of course, it would resolve to F minor. like the F minor thing that happens on the next chord. So it works really great over caravan, all kinds of things like that. To me, a flat 9 sound, this half whole diminished sound, sounds like it wants to resolve to a major. Right? I mean, if we look at that 13 in there, it's the major third of the home chord. Alright, so that's a good one to work on. 5 chord flat 9 going with half whole diminished going to the major chord. Hope that's been useful. If it has, please subscribe. My name's Nick Granville, as I said. I'm a professional musician from Wellington, New Zealand. I'm a professional musician from Wellington, New Zealand. I do all kinds of stuff. Theatre shows, recording work, play with orchestras, I do covers gigs. I did a duo today with a singer playing pop songs, which was really fun. And then my gig yesterday was playing with a jazz quartet of people I know, but I haven't really played that much with. So it was a lot of fun. I do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, if you like what I'm talking about, then please subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow on Guitar Daily. Thanks very much. Cheers.